for marriage is like Indian film. I was in India. I've been to India 8 times to preach. I said, Indians like dancing. He said, don't mind them, it's female. We don't sing here in this country. That's what the man, Dr. Pata told me. Same say like, I'll take you round. All this one, chili, tikita, tikita, Allah Jani. Now you be.
Habutiafo yeshamuni na welcome to sethekow channel. Yeshabima na reaction and na mubabe and yebehwe the asofo ni bi ekasafa the awade ho. Ye started last week. Etimo amoba so no mubehunu message na den last week ene mo share no. Last week was papa Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams and ye toaso into obaso a we are here to learn. Etebusianfo Mama, you share your message, no.
Many of you, your mentality for marriage is like Indian film. I was in India. I've been to India 8 times to preach. I said, Indians like dancing. He said, don't mind them, it's female. We don't sing here in this country. That's what the man, Dr. Pata told me. Same say like, I'll take you round. All this one, chili, tikita, Allah Jani. Then you'll be coming from the water, dancing. Then you two will be coming from a tree. Ishtinambari, Kapineya, Destinam, Yachitu Ombanaya.
If you ever catch it, I would say, movies are scripted, though. Obu ha the ohuni TV no pese no physical no ohun some black guy be no was 6 packs no muscles na owa na owesika na onene na beach nini na scripted. It does not exist. It does not exist. They are all ideas in people's head. What you say? But you can't wait. Aha, mono de
Samakato.
Catch it.
You start chili, tikita. What is that? My friend, that is film. That is not reality of life.
Catch it over.
Oh yes, Papa. Anytime you meet a woman that you want to marry, say, I want to meet your needs. That's why I'm here. Tell the man, I came to meet your need. I came to solve your problem. The Bible says, I will make for you a help meet. Help meet. Hear me? If you are going to get married and you're not ready to help somebody, don't go inside. You are married to help somebody. Don't wait for the person to help you. What do you have to bring on the table?
Exactly.
Hey.
That is the greatest question. And no bisa yenyanim mai be question we no mu buofu because omuni bibia omedeba. Oda na ho fe. Oda na nka mi onu na bo ne bo no. Ene watermelon na bo ya ase ho na eba. Oni ubisa na oni hwi ya obeka ntina ne buofu. But oba wonimo wet no. What you say? Be ma bisa wa you know what to bring. One kasa woni table no. Now you can be the table. Untimi nye table no. Awara na oba na deba na wodeba. Some ranted in air started beside this kind of questions are and be serious when it comes to vetting or bow warrior. You will be very, very serious, like I am right now. There has been a lot of change. When I began learning, there has been a lot of changes I made changing on my brabo and the kind of Obama pay assassin. Yeah, we were joking those days, but not this time. Yeah, no more be assassin. What you say? Aha. I'm tell me now. Obana open bisa won say debade no odeba abeboa. Remember I say you can't do nothing and expect someone to come and help. Debade na wo ya expect so be meboa. You should be doing something and what expect say nipa na me de meboa. That's the thing. Debade na wo ye ministry be na si we no so, vision be na si we no so. Wo pese oba be ka ho na oboa na mo achieve that goal no. These are the questions you need to ask. Oh, you enter the marriage, the man can't provide well, or the man is not romantic like James. He can't provide like Danjuma. He does not touch you like Andrew, wandering spirit, wandering heart. Anytime the man touch you, say, Kai, he should have touched you the way Danjuma used to touch. Anytime you want Andrew pocket, you want Usman car, Haba. Too many people inside you. So much. Marriage is not for experts, it's for novice. Living legends.
What I mean by novice, people who have not been in that journey before. They are practicing to make it better. Marriage is in practice of what you read. Wandering soul can make people not to enjoy marriage. especially ladies. They enter the marriage, just discover that they actually prepared for wedding. They didn't prepare for the marriage. That's when they knew that the man snores. That's when they knew that the man scatters. He throws things everywhere. Anything you want to change in marriage, start changing it in courtship.
Mommy, penimu bi define odo de chere me. I say odo and say who accept obi negative trait. Unya 100%. Ja. Unya 100% da. I'm gonna say we should learn. We should pre-information. Share information. Me say akwara anya madamfo. Mpenifo nkwa na madamfo. Omo amini omudi agro na ya ma mi mpenifo papa mpenifo. Me akwara anya madamfo because every day I want to upgrade myself. Knowledge. What I say, knowledge mu, adwene mu, abrabo mu. I want to improve myself. I always want to be better than yesterday. That is Ekow mentality. Say mranti amoshe me, inu anumba amoshe me. Mubenya this mindset ababuamo. Try said every day be better than yesterday. Now tomorrow I am better than today. Be that kind of person. Share enyoma usua ababuao. What you say? Aha. Chiasemini. Say share reaction abana. Every day we come with different thing. Obi no aba to repeating wada. Nah, yen can't the same day. Shanka Yankopo, we always come with something new. Now, some say, then in ya side any free year. We learn, you see, yeah, Babeka. What I say? A boy and that. A boy the whole day, 24 hours, no, near that 5 hours. What are we doing? You see, dear, to be better. Even though you need practice, but I was say a theory part in the see you apply physically.
If it cannot be changed in courtship, it cannot be changed in marriage. So a woman is a changer of things. That is why you give her a house, she turns it to a home. You give her a seat, she turns it to a baby. Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes, sir.
You give her love, she will turn it to heaven for you. Okay. And you give her hell, get ready to go to that hell on time. There's nothing a woman cannot change.
Okay.
As you see men looking masculine, it's only masculine. Women have inner strength.
Hey.
They are not masculine, but their strength is inner. They will look at the man and say, you will make it.
Living
we will
legends.
make it together. Yes. And they begin to push ahead. They begin to, any person you cannot help to become better, don't die.
That's it. I was so poor about obe boost you. Obe encourage you. Seth, enye ukra, Seth, ebe ye. Amina, enye ukra, ebe ye. Nyame be ye. Emema, I didn't hear yes, moral no. Entinas who Bama the year one on for banning the Aguajibe say Obana Beme Dronye ne drew. What I say, I dear man, my young idea, how to control our emotions. And this Ushia or Barbie, that's how Bane a boost Mora or how one sign of man. Some men on for money in the agro. I did Bama with Jimmy. And an a year and a side and one emotionally unrewarding a year. Bema Jimmy for and a embu saubano, but Bema Yansan for or respect saubano. What you say? Aha, I dear member here, I dear Baku, I'm a bossy. Encouragement. And who can you dear and then you ready and oh, Boko on mirror, a punway and one tour, a ready baby for not a chicken red because all banner also decide and be good as well, a open so kuno. Because I remember I did higher. I say you Lucy a ba, you Lucy a Juma. I'm telling you, near Lucy and peace of mind. Secret in America Cheramono. And no, it's who couldn't weakness a try so best strengthen. Now, I remember you can't be behind you who near can Kawaran Kegu. Remember, good a boom when you go near Mama Bresso, but Oba who be poo. Remember, I said, Okra. Ohu abubu eninchi enye adibia na bema obesoso but emba akwese sebe aboakram ohu abepu obaka wansem most ebaka wansem menim say me ken enye nkofo bi de but no correct.
Don't tie the person in marriage. A lot of women have not come to the place to understand that the sexual needs of a man is different from the sexual needs of a woman.
Okay.
A man works with visibility. Visibility. Visuals. What you see. A woman works with hearing and touching. So you move a woman by what you tell her, how you touch her. But a man doesn't need to be touched. Once he sees, he acts. That means that how you dress can affect your marriage.
Wow. Asabi ye papa dura ka wa kan wa sama ka.
How you appear affects your marriage, because you are not the only woman. That is why, remember I told one foolish woman that he said he would dress so nice that the husband will not look at after any woman. I said that is good, but it can so based on that, because your beauty doesn't make another woman ugly. The fact that you are beautiful doesn't mean every woman is ugly. Do not deprive each other of sexual relationship unless you both agree to refrain from sexual intimacy. Both agree. Pregnancy should not be excuse why you deny your husband of sex. You
so mgugu sunsu. Hey, living legends.
But the one that is pregnant, I'm not the one. Oh, I'm going to hit things that will settle every controversy. No, defraud ye not one another, except it be with consent for a time, that you may give yourself to what? Fasting and prayer. And the reason I'm saying that is that you can marry a man that is unbeliever. You are a Christian, but your husband is not. So asking permission can be very difficult. And that one will not break your fasting. It will not affect you, because you are not the one giving the energy.
Hey, Papa Sarkodie.
Also, if you take a man, they were very important. Between me and mommy, maybe mommy can ask permission from me. Oh, I want to do some fasting for 1 week. Because of my spiritual understanding, I will understand. And no crown me any. It depends on what is happening at what time. Because one thing about the trouble in a lack of intelligence. A man would naturally lose appetite. And look at you, be about 10 days, not about 10 days, or about 5, not about 5. But naturally, you lose appetite. From my personal experience, you will lose appetite for it. The sex appetite, the greed, and the convention, they will be lifted. But I'm saying this. Paul said, give permission. This is what Paul said, that defraud ye not one another, except be concerned. Well, so when you come back to the New Living Translation, look at the way he put it. He said, do not deprive each other of sexual relationship. Don't do it unless you both agree. It means that it's both. If one has not agreed, agreement has not worked. In fact, there is no agreement at all. So all this depends on the kind of man you have married. Unless listen, unless you both agree to refrain, both of you have agreed to refrain.
Be a spiritual, but to the extent some do rad them na. Hey, I'm a spiritual ma. Hey, Umbuni kunu.
Not one person decided to refrain.
Yo,
both. Sometimes, some of you have used the fasting
as an
to
excuse
deal with your matrimonial home.
Exactly.
You declare fasting, but no could start no slow.
Escape. Yeah.
Exactly. For 70 days, yeah, baby. Do you know somebody? His wife stopped her from coming to this church.
Oh,
because the girl used the fasting as a weapon to deny the man of sex.
Wow.
And it comes back as if me na makase.
Yeah, live. Man be baso be kind of story. Ne yere e baso live e be di na tem. Sa no mu you. Omo mpese omo no be da. Omo de sa anyoma ni be man ne ba no asase e bom paye. Bible omo kan so benti ase. I'm telling you, omo kan so benti ase.
When the case came for me to settle it, it appears like you told them that when they are fasting, they shouldn't let us touch them.
Hey.
You have no idea people that hate us because of your attitude.
True.
There are husbands, they just hate the men of God because of the attitude of their wife, because they hide behind the men.
Okay.
Because of lack of knowledge. I told the man, go back to YouTube, select these messages and listen. She came back to me and said, I'm sorry, sir.
Oh. So oh.
Now I learned that it's my wife's subai.
Oh.
I said, never. I told him, I said, I stand for family values. I preach that one more than anything else. I am one of the few prophets who don't prophesy alone,
Teach.
but also divide the word of truth.
That's it. Fantastic.
There are men here struggling. I've seen women walk to me and say, my husband has not touched me for 4 years.
Hey. Why? 4 years. Come on.
Yes, I'm telling you. 3 years. I've seen it. I don't even know how to cancel them. I don't know how to handle. I've also seen women that are fighting with their husband on sex.
Eesh.
They have accepted the marriage, but they are fighting. My bre, yeah, Juma be my say, and my say, because they don't understand the scriptures. And that's what I'm telling you. Some of the women don't even know the sexual needs of a man.
Yes, sir.
They don't understand it. They don't understand it. Me, I thought that if it's once in a month to be, I will be fine.
Hey,
That
once in a month. Hey, boy, move, bro.
is what you think.
Hey.
But I didn't know Bible. And when you were rushing to come and fix a date and buy those wedding that you didn't read those scriptures.
You didn't read. Yes.
So if you want country, you have never read one book on marriage. There are people who have married for 10 years. They've never read one book on marriage. So there is no improvement in the marriage.
Where the new dechen awade nankasa. The biam betena beka. Where the new de. See we so shakawa or the nsa chire. And why no.
All the family life after opening Bishop Benanum, which family life expert do we have in Ghana again?
Oh, asa.
Old. Say Obia can want to be a prophet. No send come no nyakakra. Man must work ministry. So yes, send come on people, but the families are. So if God call people in the family life, they are not ready to respond.
Yes.
Because I was scared.
Yes. Oh.
Uncle bought them. They acted movies on it.
Oh.
Only God can tell how many marriages they rescue.
Oh.
But they are growing. Omunyina enter 60s.
The sanko for papa no penifo in na free mu wia. Hwan mo na de media ye nya obi ametuyefo. O se de bia meka. Ye nya penimu bi oba betuyefo. The sam penifo in na free mu wia hwan na take over. Hwan mo na take over. Na ye nkra viewers nkwa ye ready say ye ba be hwe mo ana. Eno ni asem no.
A big crowd go to 70s. Where are those who take their mantle? A lot of the conference you go, all they do is to catch witches, break. Oh, I read something that a cat in a cold weather in London, America, they will say that, oh my God, it's so cold. Oh, look at that poor cat. In Europe, they will say, oh my word, she might be feeling cold. If Africa, your cat appear, die by fire.
Demon.
Die by fire. You black cat that has appeared, die by fire. So if you go to a place and it's not by fire, it's not it. So you are release all the fire, but your marriage is dead.
Oh.
Because when it comes to marriage, it's not by fire. A successful marriage is based on knowledge.
I wish you for a video no AC. I believe say you see idea. This is my aim. And I said that Baba Subiano or learn something new. Our channel way so that's my aim. It is all by and we should be don't forget to like this video, share this video to someone. Yeah, but to us next week. Yeah, the what a man of God says about marriage, part 3 ebede ebeba. Erade yankopon shiramu na mediania call like a video we na share videos from obi. Beda munina masi.